Good morning. Former Spanish soccer boss Luis Rubiales said he will return to Spain to face a judicial probe into the business deal to hold the Spanish Super Cup in Saudi Arabia, so court officials said yesterday. Rubiales was in the Dominican Republic when police raided a property belonging to him in Granada, as well as the offices of the Spanish Football Federation in Madrid on Wednesday, in a corruption and money laundering investigation. Officers made 7 arrests. Rubiales was identified as one of 5 additional individuals put under investigation. A court official told local media that Rubiales' lawyer informed a Madrid-based court in the hours after the raids that he was willing to cooperate with the authorities and had plans to fly home on April the 6th, but that he would be willing to come sooner if requested by a judge. No arrest warrant has been issued by the court for Rubiales or any other person of interest in the case. The Office for the State Prosecutors said 11 premises were raided for documents on Wednesday. During his time as president of Spanish soccer, Rubiales overhauled the format of the Spanish Super Cup in 2020, creating a 4-team mini-tournament and moving the competition to Saudi Arabia as part of a deal that was reportedly worth €40 million per tournament for the federation. 9 people suspected of human trafficking offences have been arrested after warrants were executed in Spain and in the UK in both Kent and across the West Midlands on Wednesday. The warrants were executed by officers from West Midlands Police working with West Midlands Regional Organised Crime Unit, along with Spain's National Police and the National Crime Agency, after a lengthy, detailed and meticulous investigation into an escort agency that offered paid sexual services in the UK and Spain. It's alleged that the heads of the organised crime group controlled and profited greatly from these sexual services. It was in Madrid that the National Police arrested a man and a woman, both aged 43, thought to have control over the business. Simultaneous warrants were conducted in the West Midlands and beyond. In Kent, a 68-year-old man was arrested, also a 50-year-old man in Tamworth. 3 men were arrested in Sandwell and another 2 men in Birmingham. All were detained on suspicion of conspiracy to control prostitution, conspiracy to traffic within the UK for sexual exploitation, and money laundering offences. All 9 remain in custody for questioning, and extradition proceedings for the man and woman arrested here have begun. And Spain's 2 largest unions, the CCOO and the UGT, have called for retail associates employed by Inditex to gather in front of Zara and Bershka stores at midday today. The action will happen in 8 major cities, including Madrid, Barcelona and Sevilla. The strikers will gather in front of the stores outside of their normal hours and will not cause store closures, but have made demands that Zara allot increased hours to part-time store associates and that those employees have the ability to take off a certain number of weekends each year. The UGT has also proposed that Inditex employees receive seniority bonuses after they've worked with the company for 4 years. The new demands come on the heels of Inditex reporting high profits for last year. The leader of the UGT union said the company's well-being is encouraging, but advocated for that wealth to be shared with the employees that made it possible. That's the latest from TRE. I'm Bob James.